to get to a convincing. If the mathematicians and the statisticians say, actually, that sequence of bases can be encoded as either something from the Bible or something from the Quran or something from Buddhist scripture or whatever. If that could be absolutely shown by very reputable people, I would.
Yeah, but you could still have the instruments been corrupted. You'll come with something.
No, but there's a reason.
Can the people did it? Were they paid to do that?
This is where reasonable comes in.
No, exactly.
There comes a point where somebody who denies all the evidence in front of them, you just say, oh well.
Do you believe people come into the park?
Do
you believe people come into the park? Really? Do you believe people come into the park telling people who believe in a creator are deluded and crazy for believing in that is reasonable behaviour, unreasonable?
No, I think one should engage.
No, is it?
If you find people who give the impression of being reasonable and willing to talk, the best thing, in fact, it's best to talk to people who disagree with you than people who agree with you. Otherwise,
but is it reasonable and unreasonable to make claims that the creator doesn't exist?
On the grounds of, first of all, the notion, the creator, well, depending on the definition of the creator.
The first cause.
Whatever. It's something that's outside of.
No, that's interesting.
Whatever. Well, I'm proceeding.
Sorry.
Outside our universe. So you're trying to prove that something which we can't detect.
So it's unreasonable.
Using our senses.
So it's unreasonable.
Doesn't exist.
So it's unreasonable then.
I mean, it's hard enough proving. I mean, Bertrand Russell had the example of a teapot. I mean, if I.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. I know about the teapot.
Similar sort of thing. I can't disprove there's no teapot.
No, you'd have to believe it though.
Flying around Jupiter, or
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's highly unlikely.
Yeah, possibility, probability.
So it's using one's experience.
No, but it's using possibility, probability, and reasoning.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like I said to my man here.
Interestingly, we come to a different conclusion. So. Yeah.
No, because we've both got using the same string, like I said with these guys here. We're using the string of science and what we know. But when you throw in creation and the wonder within creation, and then you throw in the religious side of things, the books and such, and the prophets and the messengers, then it's completely overloaded against you. Because you've got nothing in response. You can't even challenge my first string. My first string overrides those. For example, the first string is that the universe began to exist and required a cause.
Yeah, I'm not a professional philosopher, but I do read a bit, and there are arguments on both sides. And
I just had a 40-50 minute conversation with regards to that.
So the syllogism, if you're referring to the Kalam cosmological argument, is debated.
No. The point is this.
The point is, all right. I stand back and think.
You know Rob who comes here, the South African.
Mate of Rob, yeah.
Yeah, you're a great mate of him. You see my debate with him, yeah?
It's lined up on the right-hand side of my vids to
watch it, because what Rob conceded incorrectly, by the way. He claimed a stalemate, which I was happy with.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm going toe to toe with his science. Yeah, I ain't bring no religion to the table whatsoever. Yeah, I just went toe to toe with science. Yeah, and he conceded a stalemate, which it wasn't stalemate, it was checkmate. Because a stalemate when neither person has another move. I had many moves left. He had no moves left. But watch that video. Yeah, watch that video. Was it Beyond the Stalemate of Cosmology? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You watch it?
I haven't watched it.
Watch it.
I've watched bits of it. I did actually watch bits.
All right.
Of it, yes.
Watch it.
You see, this is. I think this is.
So what I'm saying to you is this: we debated that idea, and I didn't concede. I just allowed him a stalemate.
That's generous.
Yes. Yeah. Without adding my other strings to the bow.
Yeah.
And he's right. He's got no more moves. He's stuck on that. And even that he knows isn't certain.
Yeah.
Whereas I have more things to bring to the table.
Yeah.
So for me, it's more reasonable to believe what I believe than what you believe.
A couple of points there. I think, comment on that. This might be a sort of illusion when you're talking to myself, who classifies myself as an agnostic. Therefore, part of my worldview is that there are limits to human knowledge.
Alhamdulillah.
So there will come a point where you've got plenty of arrows left in your quiver or strings to your bow, and I'll say,
Alhamdulillah.
I really can't go beyond that.
I know, for example,
that's
wrong.
argument that there is perhaps quite a lot of use of logic to infer things about the real world. So pure reason.
If you watch it, I twisted the Kalam argument,
Okay.
which is why he had to concede it.
Okay.
Because I didn't use the traditional view.
So, for example, I heard you talking about